Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen. Before we get to the recipe, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up for this video. Now today I'm going to be making some sugar cookies. This is a recipe that has been handed down in my family for several generations, and my great aunt was actually famous for making these, and her name was Sadie. So anytime any of us make them, we call them Sadie's Rejects, no matter how good they are. It's just a joke in our family. Let me tell you what goes in these sugar cookies. You're going to have some salt, vanilla, milk, baking soda, cream of tartar, all-purpose flour, sugar, Crisco, 3 eggs, and then you're going to have some sugar to top these. Now let's go ahead and get the mixture started. You're going to need a large mixer for this because this is a pretty large recipe. All right, we're going to go ahead and add in our sugar to our eggs. I've got my eggs in the bowl. All right, and then we're going to add in our salt and our Crisco. All right, gonna let that stir up for a second. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put in the vanilla. And then we're gonna put in the baking powder and the cream of tartar. All right, then what you're going to want to do is alternate putting in the flour and the milk. Let me go ahead and get this mixed up just a little bit better before we start that. All right, let's go ahead and add in some flour. And we're going to add a little milk. And we're just going to keep going back and forth until we get it all incorporated into the mix. Now you're going to want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees while you're getting this mixed up. And then I'm using parchment paper on my cookie sheet. Just keeps it from sticking and making a mess. All right, get the rest of this in. This is a nice soft cookie. If you like a nice sugar cookie, this is a really great recipe for y'all to try. And like I said, it's a family recipe and it's delicious. My dad especially loves these because this reminds him of his childhood. So I try to make them for him every year around the holidays. All right, it's the last of our flour, and let's put the last of our milk in. And I'm going to turn this mixer up a little bit just to get it all mixed in good. And then we're going to start putting them on our cookie sheet. Yeah, it's looking really good. All right, let's go ahead, turn off your mixer, and have a spatula handy. Get that off the mixer, the beater. All right, now let's get this off so we can start. I'm gonna go ahead and just give this a final stir, and we're going to go ahead and get these on our cookie sheet. Now really one and very important thing to note, when I was first started out baking, I made these cookies and I forgot to put the sugar on before I started baking them. Well, that didn't work out so good because after they're done, the sugar doesn't want to stick. Now I do use like a medium scoop, and I do spray it with some cooking spray. And this just makes them a little bit more uniform. And then when you put them in the oven to bake them, They're all about the same size. Let's go ahead and get a couple on here. And these are only going to take about 10 minutes in your oven. It depends on how quickly your oven cooks. Just keep an eye on them. That way you'll know for each batch how long you actually want to bake these. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some sugar on each of these. And I'm going to go ahead and get these finished up, and I'm going to get them in the oven. And then when we come back, I'm going to show you how they look. Okay, y'all, as you can see, we've got some of our cookies out of the oven. This is about 2 dozen. Now, this recipe will make around 4 dozen cookies, depending how large or small you make your cookies. This is a delicious recipe. I hope y'all will try it. Hope that y'all will subscribe to my channel and click on the bell to get notifications for upcoming videos. I try to post every week, so y'all don't want to miss out on any of those. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all so much for watching.